About to get started here, and towing the slab, David Peterson.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Xavier Edwards leading things off and takes a strike. Here comes a pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Out to center. Lindor on the move. He's got it. And there's one away. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup must be licking their chops with a lefty on the mound.
Now, to me, Boog, it shows the manager's trying to set these players up to have a big game. Facing an opposite-handed pitcher, you only get a fraction of a second longer to see the ball and decide to swing, but that can be the difference between a line drive and a swinging strike.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Started after it, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out, base is empty. That one fouled off, 2-2. Stays alive. 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's downstairs and outside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Man at first, and here is Agustin Ramirez. And there's a ball.
Counts 1-0.
And there's a strike.
1-1.
Fouled off down the right side. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
The 0-1. And it's fouled away. And now 1-2. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
cut on and miss, struck him out. And the inning is over. Marlins leave one. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Citi Field. And on the hill here today, Edward Cabrera. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it safely for a leadoff double in the bottom of the first.
Wastes no time there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Juan Soto.
He's been showing off some pop lately. 3 homers already in this series.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Lindor at second with nobody out. In the dirt, but kept close. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Pete Alonso. Another solid power season. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. 0-1.
Well, Boog, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023.
Man at second.
Nope. Ball 1.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runner at second here, one gone. That's inside. In the dirt. Not in time. He's safe. Lindor up to third on the wild pitch.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. And another ball. in there at the knees. 2 balls and a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next offering is downstairs.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Out to short. Sends it across to first. That's the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Queens, now it's the rookie first baseman, Eric Wagaman. Wagaman measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Peterson back to work. Outside. And that's ball 1.
Ball inside.
Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
That's too low. And now 3-0. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Now the third baseman, Connor Norby. On the ground to the left, but that rolls foul. Goes down looking. Now at the plate, Dane Myers.
Dane Myers.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
2 down, nobody on. Just missed. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. 2 out, space is empty. Next pitch way upstairs. Ground ball, Alonso. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Bottom of the second. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
That's to third, Norby. Zips it across and quickly 1 away in the second.
Batting 7th, third baseman, Brett
Here's the third
Beatty.
baseman, Brett Beatty. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game. When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Baden at first, one gone. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Cedric Mullins at the plate now. That's ball one. Two outs. Squirts away a little bit.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Mets leave one. They lead it 1-0. Top half of the third inning. And now for the Marlins, Joey Wiemer. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting ninth, center fielder Derek Hill.
Here's the center fielder, Derek Hill. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run. A soaring shot to center. It's 1-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Back to the top of the lineup, Xavier Edwards digs in now. Now one missed.
Ball 1, no strikes.
One down, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side. McNeil gets it to first. Got him.
Now batting shortstop Otto Lopez.
And up next for Miami, Otto Lopez. Walked his first time. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
Just missed. That's a laser base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Up next for the Marlins,
and at the plate for Miami, Agustin Ramirez. Caught looking his first time up. That catches the top part of the zone, and that's strike one. Two outs.
I got one ball, one
in the
strike.
dirt, blocked. And now a man into scoring position.
Gonna have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit, then that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep breath.
Man on second, 2 down.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Lopez around third. He will score, and the Marlins have the lead. And it's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Now here is Heriberto Hernandez.
1-0.
Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. And it beats him. What a play.
Great concentration to get that one started. He gets the force at second. Glove work at its finest.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Counts 1-0.
On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Hernandez moving under this one. Corrals it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Pete
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Struck out swinging his first time. Out to short, Lopez. In plenty of time to first. That's the 3rd out. Mets go down quickly, and our score remains 2-1. Start of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Eric Wagaman.
Eric Wagaman.
On the ground, right side. Nice grab. To his knee, the throw on the money. Nice play.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
And now for the Marlins, Connor Norby. And that's in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And that's outside. Check swing, called strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Chop to third. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter Dane Myers.
2 outs, base is empty. Dane Myers, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And a foul ball. That one ripped. That's back there. And that is gone. He sends it out of here. His 7th home run of the season. It's 3-1.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Digging in, Joey Wiemer. Two down, nobody on. And ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Marlins add another with the solo shot. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Wiemer makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Vientos batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
That's a ball.
And a swing and a miss.
Generally, 2nd, 3rd time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The Marlins leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And downstairs. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. And that drops in for a strike. Now 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Nothing but curveballs so
two
far
strikes.
in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it.
Oh, and a great stop from his backside. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
This is great work by the shortstop. He
for
makes
the
the throw
Mets,
across the
third
diamond after the
baseman,
dive and
Brad
just wasn't able to get it
Brady.
there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
So a man at first. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
Oh, he's looking
0-1.
great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that one popped in the air left field. Hill on the move to the gap. And makes the grab. That is the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Marlins 3 and the Mets 1. And we're back.
Leading
Top
off
5,
for
John
the
Shelby
Marlins,
with Chris
center
Singleton.
fielder, Derek
And
Hill.
leading it off, Derek Hill. Peterson back to work. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Pretty good pitch. Backed up a little bit, expecting it to go middle away, and it just sort of stayed on the inside corner. Probably good take because he would have gotten jammed had he swung the bat.
What do you
Hill
got?
tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. Lined into right, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself
Now batting,
it's
second
about the
baseman,
process. He did
Xavier
everything
Edwards.
right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Edwards in the box again, takes a strike. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Clay Holmes preparing to come on if needed. Manaea, the lefty, warming up as well. And a bunt towards third. Barehand scoop, throw to first. Got him. Nice play.
He was out early today working
Now
on
batting,
that very play.
shortstop, Otto Lopez.
Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Well, here we are, third time through the order,
Now
and this
batting,
is where we
catcher,
see the
August
OPS
Ramirez.
jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Agustin Ramirez now at the plate. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they're up by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
2 outs, runner at first. And the batter now, Heriberto Hernandez. Just missed. Hernandez measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Ramirez off of first with 2 away. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next offering upstairs. And down on strikes he goes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Luis
Torrens.
That one fouled off.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And a strike on the outside edge. And that's down and away.
2 strikes. Helpful.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
Cedric Mullins up now for the Mets. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1's the count. Outside, that's a ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Just off the outside part of the plate.
2-2 the count.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. The throw is late, and that leaves them with runners at first and second.
I think he just rushed out with a great chance to turn 2, and as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
Nobody out. Lindor has a chance to tie it. 1 for 2. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it one-hops the wall. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and it's a one-run game.
Nicely done. Brings home two. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now it's Juan Soto. 0 for 2 in this one. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike. 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Sandy Alcantara, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Perez getting cranked up as well. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Tying run in scoring position. Last half of inning number 5. And now the count is even. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around. And next for the Mets, Pete Alonso.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
On the ground to third. And a foul ball. And that's downstairs and outside.
Ball 2.
This one in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. 1 out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Man at second. On the ground. And it's just foul. That was close. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, are you in a
strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now here is Brandon Nimmo.
Left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
That's in there. That's strike 1. And that one fouled off. And that one missing low.
That's a really good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Now pitching.
We're
for the
back,
New York Mets.
and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Clay Holmes.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And at the plate for
Leading
Miami,
for
Eric
Marlins,
Wagaman.
First baseman,
He's 0
Eric
for 1.
Wagaman.
Fought off foul. ground ball right side. Fires over to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Now batting, third baseman, Connor Norby.
Connor Norby, the next up for the Marlins.
Sit him down right here, huh? Let's go, New York!
And that one clips the corner. Action in the Mets
0-1
bullpen.
the count.
Frank Caraballo, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening.
Let's go, New York!
One down, base is empty. That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a
One
strike.
ball, one strike.
Come on, New York!
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do
Now
against a
batting,
hitter like
the
this, known
designated
for
hitter,
using the
Dane
entire
Myers.
field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Dane Myers, the next to hit. Myers having a lot more success on the road this season.
New York, let's go! Come on!
Ball
Ball
one
one,
on a
no
pitch
strike.
inside. Two outs. Ground ball up the middle. Lindor. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Marlins down quietly. And it remains a 4-3 game. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sandy Alcantara.
And this is an
Now
important
pitching
part of
for
this
Miami.
game. Tight score and
Number
still a lot of
22.
outs to get. So
Sandy
they're looking for a big
Alcantara.
outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Leading off
Mark
for the Mets,
Vientos up now for the
designated
Mets.
hitter, Mark Vientos.
Slider for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Calvin Fauché, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Mazer getting loose as well. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show
Now
you
batting,
how defensive
second
hitters can
baseman,
become when they're up against an 0-2
McNeil.
count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. That one misses, and that is ball one. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the sixth. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Next offering is fouled back. And that's a little bit high. And the count's even at 2. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your
Now
bullpen arm when you
batting,
roll them out
third
there to start a new
baseman,
inning, hold on to a
Brett
small
Baty.
lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
It's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 7th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 4 and the Mets 3. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Joey Wiemer. Inside, just missed.
You know, these Marlins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And that is out of play. And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting.
And up next for
Derek
Miami,
Hill.
Derek Hill. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Foul ball there. And that misses. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. And he drops it down the 3rd baseline. And it goes just foul. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Now a screamer into the outfield. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Now batting. Second baseman, Xavier
Now it's the
Edwards.
Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. 0 for 3 in this one. Line drive. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Into second, and he's got a double.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those
Now batting,
spots or things can get away from you
shortstop,
awfully
Otto
quickly.
Lopez.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now it's going to be Otto Lopez. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. The shortstop takes the ball.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. To the right side, McNeil. Out number 3. 1 left for Miami, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Back here in Queens,
Leading
at
off
the
for
plate,
the Mets,
Luis Torrens.
catcher, Luis Torrens.
Down and away for ball one. Looking to get the tying run on base. There's a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him! That K is his third of the game. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Cedric Mullins will hit next. Yeah, that's fouled off. Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. In the air, center field. Hill has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco
Now up to
Lindor.
hit Francisco Lindor.
So he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard, right back up the middle.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. So they make short work of him there. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Marlins 4 and the Mets 3.
Now pitching for
The
the
Mets
New York
with
Mets.
a new arm on the mound, Gregory
Number
Soto.
65.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking
Gregory
for quality pitches out of him
Soto.
right here. Got to do his best to keep the
Leading
score
off for
right
the
where it is.
Catcher, Agustin
And now the catcher
Ramirez.
comes up to hit. Agustin Ramirez. And that's too high.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
On the outside corner, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside corner, got him looking. And now
batting,
Heriberto
left fielder,
Hernandez.
Heriberto Hernandez.
Off the mark there. Ball 1. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Ryan Stanek appears to be getting loose. Minaya, a left-hander, also throwing. That just misses. Now 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And now 2-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a bouncer. Baden tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Up next for the Marlins, first baseman Eric Wagaman.
2 down, base is empty. And now Eric Wagaman. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. There's a swing and a drive. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Everything came together for him. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So runner at second, 2 down. Next to hit, Connor Norby. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Wagaman stands at second with 2 gone. And another ball. On the ground, right side. Slings to first, and that will end the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Calvin Fauché.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Well, one-run game, and stepping in for New York, Juan Soto. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That's outside. 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Reggie Ruiz, the closer, is getting loose. On the corner for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
I got 3-2.
Pete Alonso in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a swing and a miss. 1 gone here.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. And that one fouled off. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Just misses there. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Next offering is outside. And the tying run is on base.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Nimmo. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First pitch doesn't find the zone. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swing and a foul out of play. With the tying run on at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Right down to shoot, 1-2. And there's a ball. That one missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Line drive, that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Really important at bat coming up now.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Calvin Fauché gives way, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
Adam
Miami.
Mazer on to pitch
Number
here.
60.
These are the spots
Adam
relievers
Mazer.
really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So the tying run in scoring position now. Mark Vientos getting ready to hit. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Tap foul at the plate. Fly ball down the line. Weimer sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball
Up
game
next,
and get
for
the
the
first
Mets,
hitter he
second
faces. Just makes
baseman,
everything
Jeff
slow down a little bit,
McNeil.
and then from there can really settle in.
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And that one fouled off. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Up and in. And now it's even 1-1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And now 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next offering upstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Ground ball right side. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. 2 left for the Mets. They still trail it here 4-3. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Stanek.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Well, 1-run game. Dane Myers digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Weimer now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. And a ground ball to first. He steps on the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
Now batting, center fielder, Derek Hill.
So digging in, Derek Hill. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That misses. 3-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That's ball 4. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find the zone.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Edwards stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Now the 2-out walk, got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
On the ground to first, and that's just foul. And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
That one not close. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So up next, Otto Lopez. Swing and a ball popped in the air. It's going to fall for a hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. And here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching, try, but can't bring it in. The run comes in to score from second, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Hernandez.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Ryan Stanek done for the day. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching.
Frank
the New York
Caraballo
Mets.
gets the ball now.
Number 43.
On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Now it's going to be Heriberto Hernandez. Two aboard, 2 outs. That one at triple digits.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So 2 runs in the inning, 2 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Marlins 6 and the Mets 3. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Reggie Ruiz.
Now pitching
A
for
chance at
Miami.
his first save of the
Number
year.
37.
And stepping in for New
Leading
York,
off
Brett
for the
Beatty,
Mets,
1 for
third
3.
baseman, Brett Beatty.
Can't glove it cleanly, still manages a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery, wasn't easy following the misplay.
That's a huge
Luis
defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Torrens
Nope,
in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
That ball's foul.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next
2 balls,
offering way
2
upstairs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
So it's their last chance in this one. So up next for New York, Cedric Mullins. And ball 1.
1-0.
Pitch misses outside, and the count is 2-0. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.